What's up, beautiful people? Another glorious day. Here we are. I don't know what's going on, but I have just been dead exhausted this week. Dead exhausted. I get home, I get a chance to chill for like a little bit, watch a little bit of TV, have a cocktail, and next thing I know, I'm just like, face is like dead tired, like just super dead tired. And then I go to bed and I feel like I still don't get enough sleep by the time I wake up. Like I feel like I could sleep for a couple more hours. And I don't know if it's like just purely a psychological thing where it's like I feel more rested when I don't have to wake up with a alarm, because I don't know. There's days that I have off and I still wake up early, but without the alarm, like I'm good. But I don't know, I was sleeping really comfy, super cozy, and it's so hard to get out of bed. It really is some days, but I'm here, alas. Yeah, made some grilled cheeses for Mo last night. I wasn't hungry. I got an injection recently, so I wasn't super hungry or anything. I made him 4 grilled cheeses at his request. Made tomato soup. He didn't care for the tomato soup as much this time. And I don't know if it's because last time I made soup, it was tomato bisque. And bisque is different than regular tomato soup. Like tomato soup like almost has like more of like a tinny kind of like watery kind of vibe, whereas like the bisque is a little more like rich, slightly spicy and a little bit thicker. So I think from now on I will only buy the bisque. Lesson learned there. But yeah, it's been quiet though. Not a lot going on right now. I was really hoping to at least get one more sale for the month. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We're getting to the nitty gritty here, so got 2 days left, today and tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna happen. And I'm just like looking at the sales charts, and like everyone has just shot up in their sales. Like I think like one of them's got like 13 or 15 sales for the month. That's crazy. That's impressive. And 8, and like here I am sitting here with 4. Like I don't know. I'm just really trying to like retrain my brain to like just not care so much about it, I guess. Even though I do really care, I like to be like in the top 3 at least. I like to be in the top, and it's just not happening so far this year. So it is what it is. And I can go on and on about all the things that I am so suspicious about and what I think is going on, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be able to change it. So I have to accept what it is. Which leads me to the thought of like, I just take things way too seriously. And in fact, Mo's called me out for that a couple times where he's like cracked a joke and I'm just like, and the way that I respond is like taking it in a literal sense. And he's just like, oh, he's like, I'm just kidding. He's like, you don't have to take things so seriously. And I'm like, you know what? I do. Like, I do, like, at like first glance, like my first initial response is to take whatever's being said seriously. And I don't know if that's just because my brain is weird or what it is. And I love to joke and I love to laugh. And I like to think I have a pretty good sense of humor and I'm pretty lighthearted. But I don't know. I don't know. I take everything very literal and I take things way too seriously. So I need to lighten up, guys. So wish me luck with that. Still, I don't know. I'm just on this journey of just trying to like be solid and like, you know, be in the moment and present and not always living for tomorrow, and like all these things like I've been trying to work on, and these habits I'm trying to break. And it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I'll tell you, it is wonderful to have like a great partner who is there and supportive and understands and, you know, helps you work through it all. So, you know, like that thing where it's like if I'm upset about something like at work, you know, and I come home and I'm just kind of in a bad mood and I'm having a hard time, like just relaxing, you know, someone not taking it personally and getting upset because you're upset. And, you know, because I've been in relationships like that before. It's like where you're upset, so they're upset now, and now you two are fighting over it. And yeah, it's ridiculous. So it's good to have somebody to like help balance you and ground you and just remind you like, hey, you know, it's all right, don't worry about it. You know, kind of thing. So I don't know. But I'm gonna get inside. I have some things to try to do, I guess. I really don't have much going on, to be honest, but I'm gonna try to make something happen and we'll kind of go from there. But looking forward to the weekend. We're almost there. Very close. Thank God for the 3-day weekend we had last weekend and made it a bit of a shorter week this week, which very good. I really need less days in the office. I really do. Like the more time that I spend in this office, the more like I go like slightly insane, I think. So I need sunshine in my life. I need like comfort, and I'm past the point where I really just want to be grinding all the time. Like, and I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Like, I'm preaching to the choir here. Like, nobody wants to have to just grind your life away. You know, it's kind of like the song Working Man by Rush, you know, like listen to those lyrics. Like, yeah, it's a jam too. I mean, Rush, come on. But yeah, like listen to those lyrics. It's like, yeah, that's it. Um, no time for living because I'm working all the time, right? Like that's one of the lyrics. So, yeah. So, anyway, I hope you have a great week, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for listening to my rambles and my rants. I really appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. I always appreciate when you do. You know I do. So, we'll talk again real soon, and hopefully we'll have some fun things to show you maybe this weekend. Thinking about maybe going to a psychic and tarot expo that is happening this weekend. And there's also a water circus in town, and Mo actually happened to bring that up, and so I don't know, maybe we'll do both. I'm not sure. So yeah, need to have some fun. A little fire and magic, right? All right, guys, bye.